Career Opportunities 1991. Universal. Jennifer Connolly is the lead actress here. I think she's in the Requiem for a Dream. Robbery.
That wasn't a store robbery. Wasn't a clerk. That was a wise guy. I spent a little time with the FBI's organized crime unit, seedy and rancorous workings of the mob in the Midwest section of this country. And that's exactly what this baby is. I look into bump at 30,000 feet and glide back into the
who's
U.S.
that?
by dawn. Jim Dodge. Settle down. Owe it to yourself. Pleasure and a little bit of danger and a great set of pectorals. Just looking for
Talking to pets.
Let me tell you something. You know what's good for you. Don't you ever come back.
It's the relationship with those animals that I do. Lost daughter when I was 15. A little before your time, but had all the newspapers.
Okay, animals to kids is progressing.
Gone just about as far as I can go in the animal healthcare business because I was made an offer that I simply cannot refuse.
Okay, that.
What you gonna do with cash, Jim?
In Eastern Europe right now, I don't know. I got everything a man needs. How come you sold it so fast? Tax problem.
I don't think it's convincing any adult.
Like the new uniform, Lorraine. I'm gonna start serving sashimi.
Maybe when I find out what it is.
This is special Japanese fish you eat raw. World, little butter sauce.
Fire you in a minute if I hadn't already fired you so many times. Been alive for 21 years.
He's
my
a
friend.
con
Plenty
guy.
of time.
I'm not like everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I work for you for free.
Jimmy.
Not even free.
Think about St. Louis.
That stuff.
How you doing?
You got fired again, didn't you?
Yeah.
Didn't you?
At work?
And not the time or place for that.
I'm gonna have it. I'll speak.
He said he fired. Damn straight I do.
All due respect, I do. Mister, I had no idea it was gonna be a hire fire situation.
He's gonna hang out the side of his mouth for the rest of his life. And when he dies and they bury him, at the funeral they're gonna put a mask.
Rosie McClellan moved to New York.
She did not. I just saw her today. Down at the gas station. In living color. We had a cup of jobs.
Just lost his umpteenth job. You sure are handy with the tongue sword.
You got
Get
cancer.
fired.
He did.
There's gotta be some kind of record.
Reloading obnoxious slug.
Well, you should
Oh,
talk.
that's men.
What are you, in your mid-40s and still...
I pay rent.
So do I.
You did pay rent. Out of school and you live in this house, you pay rent.
You have to pay rent. Yeah.
Faith and pride in me is #1 priority right now.
When I was your age, I couldn't wait to get out of my folks' house.
I love living at home.
I mean, they are different people, so.
I don't think this is such a great place for me.
Don't get this job, you're on a bus to St. Louis. I'm gonna put you to work in his garden shop.
Distinct feeling that you want me out of your life.
I don't want you out of my life. I want you out of my house.
I guess he's getting the job here.
$42,500 a year with a full benefit package, profit sharing
That's
pension,
pretty good.
expense account.
With all due respect,
Not enough money.
I came in here with the number 45 in my mind.
Got me. 45 it is.
Good deal.
I'd like to buy you lunch.
No. You're not. I'm bigger than you are. Hang on a sec. Wait. 45. No, he's right here. What do you mean he missed the plane?
Uh-oh.
Then who the hell am I talking to?
It's a different
I know a
person.
great little Italian place that
We have a little misunderstanding here. You down here as night cleanup boy.
overpaid for night cleanup boy when you say CD.
$4.44 per hour.
That's it.
2 15-minute breaks and a half hour for lunch.
Take it.
Oh, and lose the curl.
I don't want any damn Japanese automobile plant in this town. Trying to use my town as a political chip. Josie, I want you to meet these gentlemen from the governor's office. Come on in here, honey. Honey, I want you to meet Bill.
Bob.
What is going on, bro?
My pleasure, Dave.
Right.
Nice to meet both of you.
He's disappointed.
Josie, pull another stunt like you did today, I'll beat the living daylights out of you.
Are they robbing them? Yeah, who just unlocks the door? What?
You ordered a limousine?
Of course. My dad drives me. I'll treat myself for getting the job. Paris on an F-14. Got a little peace meeting with the vice president. Dinner with the Princess of Austria. Beautiful lady. Really big bone.
Him is so cool.
Is he trying to steal her?
Got a loose towel here. First thing in the morning, I want you to take some epoxy cement and take care of this. Okay. I don't need a lot.
We'll be closing in 5 minutes.
Are you a slacker?
Presbyterian.
What did you say? What did you say? Are you lazy?
No, sir.
Because the last guy that wore that uniform.
Will I be getting my own?
You work out, which I doubt. You can have yourself a new name patch.
It's a little bit like Darnell.
I don't think you know who you're messing with, boy.
Threatening with a gun.
You better be able to clean what? You clean my coffee maker and wax my desk, Beauty, and you work your way over to juniors and misses, ups and downs, leaving you
Beauty and...
What did I just say? I just said you start with health and beauty. Load it into the dustbin. You take the dustbin out to the loading dock area. Hear about your Del Taco experiences, boy. All right, now we got this little problem in this store with Grazer, or an employee that eats off the shelves, okay? Sort of similar to a cow.
Makes sense.
You're not a cow. There's no eating. You're not being paid to eat, so
Let's try.
don't touch me.
I'm really gonna enjoy working with you.
Let's get something straight, boy. You ain't working with me. You're working for me.
You're not gonna be here?
Hell no. And you better stay out of the ladies' undergoods.
Told me that I would be here alone. What are you doing?
Saving money. 5 seconds, you got light in every third
What?
aisle. When the sun comes up, you turn off all of them. When I come back at 7, open up. I'll let you out. Who gets a set of keys on their first night? Nobody! Fire department will come.
A fire? Okay, how about the robbers?
That was not a part of my employment agreement!
Is she still there? He's just ruining it. What?
17? Time for a break.
Yeah, he can sleep, I guess. Yeah, pre-food. So there's no camera.
Meaningfulness and peace and happiness into the lives of thousands of people. I was just admitted to University Hospital while trying to pop a zit.
What? Frankenstein parody?
Time it is.
You know, I started to think about Christmas. I gotta save some stuff for later. But it's easy as
Honey.
in the morning. Love you too. Dodge.
Is the night cleanup.
What is he doing?
He wants us to call him a janitor.
Mature, productive person he could.
Yeah, he knew all the skills, huh? Yeah, I know he will be here.
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
What are you doing here?
Leave on the bus. Wouldn't be dumb enough to thumb, would she? Just get in the car so we can go look for the girl, please. Where the hell she is? You're standing by the car there, sounding like some goddamn preacher or something. Come on, get in the car.
Hurt yourself?
Oh, no. Oh, I was roller skating.
I know, but why?
I'm roller skating in my shorts. We've been closed for 5 hours.
Yeah, I fell asleep.
While shopping?
No, in the ladies' dressing room.
Okay, then.
Whether not to get arrested for shopping.
They're on like $10 million worth of real estate. This someone of your,
Wealth?
if you will, would be shoplifting.
I chickened out. Indulgent, highly unromantic story about an overbearing father. Completely confused girl. Looks a little like me.
A chicken? What the? What? With the butter chicken? I'm good, bro. A chicken with the peanut
Sure, I'm
butter?
glad you dropped. Pretty tired of being with myself. I'm what you call a people person. A hobo chicken? It's a glazed chicken and I don't know if you're watching your figure, but I sure am. The distance from these things, I think it's safe to keep 5 feet. I think my father poured the cement for your sister as a teller at the bank. My brother's in grade school. He's not employed at the moment. I used to work at the animal.
Did you always talk this much?
talking to people.
I think that's a compliment
I
lah.
was thinking maybe we should go into sale.
Some people don't like a lot of pepper. Say when?
That's fine.
I think it enhances the natural flavor of the chicken. I've had dreams about you.
You've had dreams about me?
Dreams about you in the past. I mean, I've had dreams about entire cheerleaders.
Do I dream? It's about all I do. Shouldn't you be cleaning up the store?
Enjoy a good one after a fine meal.
You're the town liar, right?
What?
I'm sorry. That really came out wrong.
People actually calling me that? Do you think that was a compliment?
No, and I apologize. You know, I can't repeat things like that.
Don't.
Tupa.
Think it's only because they're small, cheap, petty, and jealous.
Small towns are notorious for that. Word for me?
Sure.
What do they call me?
There's tea.
See that?
You think I'm a liar?
Oh, I don't know you well enough.
Same schools from kindergarten on up.
I knew of you, but I didn't know.
The present is a result of the past. I look at my high school yearbook, and I don't see... Actually, what I'm
Some
reminded
truth
of
to
is
it,
what
I
it feels
guess.
like banked up my ass by some big football player with arms like telephone poles. They're not working nights at Target, I'll tell you that. You feel a hand going down the back of your pants and tighten around the elastic waistband. And then you
Highlight.
rip completely free, really drastic fabric.
Do you hear me? I care about a graphic description of a childhood prank in this store here because I didn't have the guts to steal a skirt, underwear yanked up your ass. I have my entire life yanked up my ass.
Figuratively, I was speaking literally.
And you're happy. You know,
Good
you're
one.
happy.
I'm a liar. My whole family's laughing at me. Reverend Harwell
You just make the most of the situation.
gave me the finger
Good.
last.
All over your life.
So do you.
My father controls my...
Stop, Dad, and get on a plane.
So can you?
An involuntary muscle in a janitor suit? If I know what I want to do.
Possibly like about living at home at your age.
The meals are great. Cable, 5-star. What do you care if I'm living at home? And
Come here to irritate you.
well, you're beginning to.
Great.
I knew I couldn't trust him. If I had really been a French spy, those little tots would have gotten me. She's so beautiful.
And sending out.
There's no reason to lie right now. There's no one to impress. Telling me he likes living at home.
Excuse me. Pulling dead flies out of the lighting fixtures.
Okay, my error. I apologize. Giving up his independence, his right to mate, to have a family.
Oh, hold on. I have not
What?
given up my right to mate. Anytime I feel like mating.
Cocktails in the rumpus room and then do it on the bunk bed.
My brother's not named Billy, and I don't even have a rumpus room, so I don't even
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Spit on me, make me feel
You
lousy.
said something that wasn't true.
No, I said that
Oh,
I
he's a liar.
have sex when I want to, and I do.
I don't think you see what I'm getting at.
With an Oedipus complex and an appetite for home cooking. Don't forget, you're the indecisive shoplifter.
You have freedom and you're not using it.
You have the collective wealth of the entire town, and you're trying to get yourself arrested. You haven't been drinking this in the bottle talking? Why don't you just...
She's giving hints all over the place. But
I can't tell my father to go to hell because I don't want to be alone.
champagne sitter.
Family problems, you and your daughter. What the hell do you think this is?
Would you go with me somewhere? Wyoming? Spain? Doesn't really matter, just away somewhere.
Carefree like yourself. I gotta set my sights on. If you had like a destination in mind, you know, that would make all the difference in the world.
I was thinking about Los Angeles. Whatever.
LA is a more expensive
What about your father?
place ever.
Run and he brings me back, or if I go back on my own, either way, he's just gonna beat the shit out of me. Throws you across the room, it's sad. I'm just afraid to live with him. I'm afraid to live with that. You know, what's up?
Nice car, you got a nice house, you got some money, everything's okay. You know.
It should, and it's distorted, and it can't be changed, and it cannot be saved.
I'll go with you.
One day of knowing each other. Okay.
Car, $52,000.
On you. So much money in my life. That's more than my house costs.
Now that I'm spending the night, how can I pay you back for being so cold?
Do you need an answer right away? Or
No, sometime before the sun comes up.
homecoming dance our sophomore year?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember Mrs. Noble? Suspiciously cumbersome groin bulge?
I had her for 2 years.
Well, we danced together.
You reeked of Stridex. I don't remember.
You got your hair cut in my brain to finishing that dance.
Okay, that's sweet.
You have to answer right away. I mean, it's just this small portion of my life.
Thought you were gonna say something different.
First things first.
When things go wrong.
Your tickle star?
You can hear this entrance.
You scared the crap out of me. I thought it was the custodian.
Jim, what are you doing in there? Wanna let me in?
I'd love to let you in. I don't have the key.
Seen Josie McClellan?
Saw her yesterday, yeah. We had a cup of Java together.
She come into the store?
I only work nights.
The outside signs on the outside signs.
You know, maybe she fell asleep reading.
No,
Reading short
she's probably just screwing somebody.
him.
Would you know to check up on? Pretty good now.
His own world.
How to get in? Get the gun. Did they get a gun?
What am I gonna underneath the bench? Do you wanna get on top?
Yes, a position you choose.
You're on top.
Do you wanna be on top?
Oh no, I'm just fine right where.
You just step on a hand, bro.
Evening. You got a tattoo?
No, sir.
Hey, not you, asshole.
I'm a missing person. Appreciate it if you would let us sit up.
What about the tattoo?
Have one.
Planning to shoot us in the back of the head.
Who are you? If you didn't want to know, butthead.
He's a little crazy. He's my brother. He's not quite.
Fucking straight. This is the truth.
Okay,
Why is the tip Jesse?
come on over here. Over here. That's right, down here, down here. You realize that you have just walked straight.
So, you running this multi-zillion-dollar target, boy?
Doing it by myself. Oh no. It's gonna be alive with the meanest, ugliest, most impatient animals you want in the whole store. Anything you want, and just go. I won't tell. Just go.
I'm his hostage.
Yes.
Is that true?
Yes. Yes, it's true. If the deal doesn't go down. Okay. Then give me your guns.
We'll see.
No way they believe that.
Oh, you heard it.
What?
Roll over. That's right, you too, honey. Come on. Roll.
That's it. Yeah. Give me the guns. You do it. I don't need it anymore anyway. Come on, we don't have much time. Do it.
All right.
It's too late. They're here. Hold your fire. Etten housewares. Hold your fire. Tommy Sporting Goods. Infrared scopes trained on your head. Okay, everybody, just relax. Now, everybody, just relax. Now, put down your guns. Put the guns down. Now, yes, like that. Now, get down. Because lives are at stake. Let go. Now, get going. Put the dogs down. Put the dogs down. Put it down. Both of them. The dogs.
It was great.
I got a big surprise for you guys.
Them guns aren't loaded.
I'm full of shucks, and we'll all get to know each other. I'd like to know what goes on inside your head. Sworn you had the big one. To the men that killed that guy in Saltburg died. I just want to tell you how disappointed I am that when I...
Dead yet. Maybe I can get away and then come back for you. Along with whatever I do, okay?
Okay.
Okay, that's what they want.
Planning to steal. A little hairspray? Crime isn't a job, it's a sickness. Anyone have some change?
You look like a lady in need of a quarter.
Might need more than just a quarter to make a lot of money.
Hey, honey. Me and Nestor were partners.
I know what you need, so why don't you just shut up? Now.
But you are?
Yeah.
You are one good looking. What do you think for the car? Side capabilities?
I'm not helping you load your car. No, I'm not gonna let you. I'm not gonna let you. It's mine. Give it to me. You'll be an accessory. Criminals here.
Okay, come here. That's enough, Joe. Foot could talk. It would say, "May I please go up this geek?"
That's it. Come on now.
Don't be an ass.
Okay, shall we?
So what's the plan here? A shotgun, like from before. So there's like no cell phone in there. What?
That was an assassination. That wasn't a clerk, that was a wise guy. I guess you could say that I'm intimately knowledgeable of the seedy and rancorous workings of the mob in the Midwest section. Target shoppers.
Did they arrest? And there's a suspect they're looking for.
He is so cruel.
And that's the movie. And that was actually a fun movie.